Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel. So thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now this may resonate with your situation or perhaps someone around you. So please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. And if you're interested in a more personal reading, please check out the description box and it will give you all the details. Alright, so let's see what we have going on for our collective today. Alright, we have by the book. Alright, so a lot of you are doing everything by the book. Okay, you're trying to make sure that everyone is falling in line if you are a manager of some kind and that they're doing things correctly. Because 11 goes to 2 and that talks about teamwork, balance, and harmony. Alright, so you want everything running smoothly here. So you need to make sure that the people that you are in charge of are doing the right things or doing it the right way. And we also have the tribe. Yeah. So a lot of you are in charge of, several people here. Okay. Or some sort of group. Okay. Community. This is the number 8. And number 8 talks about success and victory. And I feel like with this card, there's only 3. But with this card, it's a whole tribe. So it's almost like you're learning how to lead a couple people. And then you're going to be going into something larger. Okay? Once you master this. That's the energy I'm getting. Because 11 plus 8 is 19, which is the Sun card. Which is all about happiness. Okay? Joy. And 19 goes to a 10, which goes to a 1, which talks about a new beginning. Yeah, so a lot of you are going to advance to a larger group that you're going to be in charge of once you master this. Okay, so what else do we need to know about this situation for the collective? What do we need to know? Alright, this is all about your 11th house. Alright, this is number 35. 35 goes to an 8, and 8 talks again about success and victory. All right, so I'm saying whatever you're doing right now, it's working. Okay, it's coming across as very successful. So make sure that you're remaining consistent and you're continuing to do what you're doing. Now the 11th house, that talks about groups, friends, social awareness, humanitarianism, technology, hopes, dreams, the future. Alright, and I'm seeing here that your future is very bright. So what else do we need to know? Okay. We have the water element of sensing. So a lot of you are using your intuition to guide you here. This is number 40, which again goes to 4, and we talked about being consistent. This is about stability, consistency. We also have abundance. So through you being consistent, it's going to create some sort of abundance for you. And with 7 being here, that means there's some sort of hidden truth or hidden knowledge. Okay, so some of you may be using some sort of secret technique, okay, in order to lead this group. But whatever it is, as long as you're remaining consistent, it's going to lead to your abundance. And then we also have Sagittarius, I see. So some of you may have Sagittarius highly aspected in your chart. That is 21. Okay, 21 is the World card. Again, closing out a cycle for a new beginning. And 21 goes to 3, which is communication and the way you express yourself. So I feel like the collective here, it's almost like you know when you need to be assertive and when you can kind of ease up a bit. So you know when you need to say something and when you don't, is what I'm getting. Okay, but whatever you're doing, again, you are on the path to success. Just continue to remain consistent because it's going to lead you to success, victory, and abundance. Alright, so what else do we need to know about the situation for the collective? What do we need to know about the situation for the collective? Yep, there's the Sun card. Alright, yeah, it's going to lead to success, joy. I feel like a lot of you, really enjoy what you're doing. we have the Five of Cups as your obstacle. So there may be some sort of disappointment, perhaps with a child, okay, or just disappointment over something in general that may actually be hindering some sort of happiness within you that happens, okay? What else do we need to know? Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Chariot. And we have the Nine of Wands. The Three of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. And we also have the Three of Cups. So we have 3, 3, 3 here, okay? Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Three of Cups. And 3, 3, 3 goes to a 9. And 9 talks about a transformation. So some of you are going through some sort of transformation. Maybe the way you lead people is going to be transformative. Okay? Again, someone here is using their intuition to guide them and able to guide this group. Okay? This group of 3 people. And someone has a new way of leading people that is very innovative, is what I'm hearing. But there's some sort of disappointment that you're about to hear about, okay? Or somebody maybe someone in this group does something that disappoints you. Because that's maybe why this Chariot is here. Because this Chariot is all about controlling their emotions and controlling the way forward. So maybe someone in this group is going to say something that disappoints you in some sort of way, or they did not, do what they were meant to do that was disappointing, okay? But I feel like you're going to remain in control of your emotions. Again, you are going to know when to say things and when to not say things, okay? When to hold back and when to say something. That's going to be extremely important for you at this time. All right, so let's get some more clarity on this. Okay, what is this Five of Cups doing here as the obstacle? We have Temperance, so you're trying to be patient with everyone, okay, the whole group. We have the Moon card, and we have the Lovers. Okay, so it may be, for some of you here, there may be 2 members of your group that decide to pair off, okay, or enter a romantic connection, all right, that you are not aware of. And especially if this is a work situation, that could lead to challenges for you as far as if the 2 of them are dating, okay, and you find out, it may mean, especially based off the company policy here, that one of them may need to transfer to a different group, all right? So why is the Wheel card here? We have the Wheel of Fortune, again, followed by the Empress. Yeah, a lot of you are leaders here. You're leading a group of people, okay, to somewhere where there's going to be abundance for everyone, okay? Not just you, everyone. That's what this whole tribe dynamic is everyone's working together and collaborating together for the highest good of everyone involved, not just one person, okay? So tell me about this Chariot energy. What's this about? We have the Emperor. Yeah, so a lot of you, again, are leaders, okay? You're highly intuitive with the High Priestess, and you know exactly where you're going with the Three of Wands. So it's weird because it's like you already know where you're going, you already know what actions you need to take. So what exactly is this Nine of Wands energy about? King of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords. And we also have the Two of Wands. Okay, so whoever is above you, for some of you it could be another manager, for some of you it could be the boss of the actual company. So take it how it resonates. But this person has been talking a lot about them observing what you've been doing. And a lot of you are kind of defensive or guarded towards what this person is saying. So let's find out why. Alright, so why is the collective guarded towards whatever this manager or whoever's above them is talking about, the way that they're leading people? We have the Judgment reversed. So this person is trying to say the way you're doing things isn't right. And it's causing you a lot of stress and anxiety. But just because you're doing something a different way doesn't necessarily mean that it's wrong. Right? Because sometimes there's multiple ways you can get to the same outcome. Right? But some ways are outside the box. Okay, some ways are, a shortcut where you're still working hard, but you're able to get there quicker by doing it a different way than how it's typically done. So I feel like whoever's this message is for, it's telling you that even though your ways may be different than how other people lead other people, right? That doesn't mean that what you're doing is incorrect. It's just a different way of doing it. Like, everyone has a different way of learning things. Some people, they like to observe it. Some people like to read about it. Some people like to, be hands-on and do it, right? And then you show them how to do it, and then they try to do it themselves, okay? So everybody learns a different way, right? But there's also other ways to lead than one specific way. And I feel like whoever this King of Pentacles is trying to say there's only one specific way, and you're not agreeing with what this person is saying. They're trying to say that you're not doing something right with the Eight of Pentacles. Like, you're not doing your job because you're doing it a different way. But the way that you're doing this is very innovative. I heard that in the beginning of this reading, okay? So whatever you're doing, you are doing in the right way. So if this person is trying to come at you sideways, this person needs to understand that there's different ways of doing different things. But as long as it gets done, there shouldn't be an issue, right? So what's this Three of Pentacles about? We have the Five of Swords reversed. We have the Four of Swords. And the Queen of Wands. So now a lot of you are hesitant because it's almost like you are now questioning yourself because whoever this manager or boss or whoever said that you're not doing things the right way. So now you're kind of like, isolating yourself and really trying to process it and think about it. And you're trying to decide what action to take in this work setting. Because it kind of threw you off track when this person was trying to tell you the way you were leading people was not correct. Okay. So what's the Three of Wands energy about? Eight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. So I see here that there's actually going to be a solid offer that is presented to you because of the new way that you are leading people. Because it's something that whoever this Knight of Pentacles energy is that wants to invest in you, they've never come across that way. And for some reason, this person is finding it fascinating that it's working, and they're actually really intrigued with this Queen of Wands energy. That's how they're seeing you, is in this Queen of Wands energy where you're inspiring, you go after what you want, you're determined, okay, you're a leader. And this person, it's not this manager, it's someone else here who is seeing the way that you are handling this group here, and that's how you're going to get a bigger group to actually be leading. So even though whoever this King of Pentacles is to you may only give you two or three people to lead, someone here sees what you're doing. They also see how it's working and how effective it is, and this person wants to communicate with you some sort of opportunity. And I feel like for a lot of you, with the 10 of Cups here, it's going to make you extremely happy. Okay? Yeah, because we have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So not only are you going to be extremely happy with this offer that comes in, it's also going to pay you a lot more than whatever you're receiving with this person. But whoever this King of Pentacles is possibly an older gentleman, okay, or an older masculine energy who is not used to, how can I say this? They're very closed-minded, okay? They're kind of like, this has to go this way, then this way, then this way. They're very methodical. But in life, you need to adapt to new ways, new technology, and whoever this King of Pentacles isn't interested in that. However, there is someone else that is seeing or hearing about what you're doing, and this person wants to come in and give you an offer that's going to propel you forward, and you're going to actually be leading a much larger group. Okay? So tell me about this 3 of Cups. We have the King of Swords. We have the 10 of Swords reversed. And the 4 of Cups. Yeah, so someone here, again, is going to come in with some sort of authority that's actually going to give you a much larger group. And a lot of you are concerned about whether or not to take this opportunity, even though I do see here, with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, that this is a very solid offer that's going to be beneficial to you on so many different levels, but you have some sort of fear, okay, or indecision here of possibly getting betrayed, okay, with this 10 of Swords energy, okay? This is the 10 of Swords, all right? It came out 10 of Swords reversed because you don't want to get hurt. So you're worried that somehow you're going to get some sort of backlash from this person if you accept this opportunity. So some of you may be even considering not taking it. It's almost like you're not sure if you want to ruffle the feathers or if this is the right time. But with the 3 of Cups, that talks all about celebrating, okay? So this is something to celebrate because it's a milestone for you, because you're going from a small group to a much larger group. So some of you may have a fear of, am I going to be able to handle this? Am I going to be able to do it? Because again, you've had a lot less people to manage in the past, where in this situation, this opportunity that you're being given, there's a lot more people involved. So there's a sense of hesitation and fear is what I'm getting. But I do see here the new way that you are leading people, okay? Whether that be leading by example or, training people a certain way, whatever you are doing is successful. And it's going to pay out as long as you're willing to open that door when this person knocks and says, hey, I have an amazing opportunity for you. I see what you're doing. I really am very intrigued about how you're doing. And, they may even be discussing with you back and forth what exactly you're doing, how it works, what the success rate is, okay? But this is a very open-minded person who wants you to lead this large community exactly the way you are leading this small group that this King of Pentacles is not agreeing with, because again, they're very old school and they want it done a very specific way. But if you can do something new and it gets you there faster and saves the company money, why would you not invest in that technique versus the way it's always been done? And that's the issue that is going on in the situation. But also there are people, okay, in this small group, okay, that are in some sort of secret relationship that's going to come out, okay, and that's going to be, unfortunately, something that you're going to need to address, okay, on some level here. but it is going to be disappointing because I feel like whoever you are, you're very happy with the team that you have, and you really aren't interested in changing your team around because you put so much work into the team that you've been investing your time and energy into. So that's not necessarily, like, it's not like you're not happy that two people fell in love. You think that's great, but at the same time, now there needs to be changes to who you're leading because of this situation, and it's almost like you kind of have to start over with someone new where you already had someone here that you invested all this time and energy in. So it's a little bit of a minor setback, but overall, in general, it's not a big deal. You're going to be able to, you know, get through this. It's nothing crazy, all right, or that serious. But you know, there is that offer coming in that's going to allow you to be in charge of a much larger group. And that's going to be extremely beneficial to you emotionally and financially as well. So when this offer comes in and you're hesitant about it, okay, because it's like you don't want to ruffle feathers, is what I'm hearing in this situation. All right, maybe this person is a competitor of this person, but at the same time, you have to look at it as, okay, well, if this person is closed-minded and not open to new ways of doing things or new technologies or whatever your situation is, do I really want to stay with this company anyway, right? So you have to think of it like that. But that's what I'm getting. All right, is there anything else we need to know about the situation for the collective before we close it out? Seven of Wands reversed. Yeah, you can let your guard down with whoever this person is that's coming in. I feel like whenever you have a conversation, it could be over drinks, over, you know, lunch or something. But I feel like you can let your guard down with this person. They're very trustworthy. Okay, and they only want, you know, they see a lot of potential in you. And again, they only want success and victory with you in this situation. This is a work situation, okay? And they definitely want you to leave whoever your current employer is and go with them. But again, I see nothing but positive things for you, even though you may be considering not going for it. I feel like for the collective here, that would be a huge mistake, okay? Because whatever you're going towards is 10 times better, 10 times with the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Coins, 10 of Cups, right? Is 10 times better than what you're already doing, and you're doing it on a much larger scale. But it's the way that you're doing it, and it also could be that not only are you leading people, but then you're showing other people how to be a leader. Okay, so you're developing leaders versus people who just are followers. Because whoever this King of Pentacles energy is, they just want people to follow what they say, and that's it. They want followers, right? But that's not who you are. You're a leader in this Queen of Wands energy. So you need to be with other people who are also leaders. Otherwise, it's going to weigh you down further down the road, long term. All right, well, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.